Hello everybody and welcome back to our playthrough of Jurassic World Evolution. Where were we yesterday? Well, we kind of failed on this island. I had inadvertently done some research, spent lots of money, and consequently we had to restart the island. Not the most ideal of starts, but here we're back again. We've got our enclosure, and we have Grimlock, our giant T-Rex. Say hello. Who just seems to be complaining a lot of the time. You know, giving him more grassland, he still wants more grassland. So I have to keep an eye on him, because the last thing I want is a giant T-Rex trying to break his way out. I'm not sure that's going to go down too well. I think the first thing we'll probably need to do is to expand that enclosure further without letting him out, because that would be awkward. You're going to need to obviously get some more money in. Things are a bit low at the moment. We've only got 1.2 million. But we do have research plant, or research centre I should say. And we've still got 2 medical treatments that need to be done. So I want to focus on getting those done. We have an ACU, we have rangers, so all in all, we've got a reasonable foundation with which we can start this run through. So, without further ado, I think the first thing I need to do is expand this enclosure, because he's currently sitting at 89%. He's obviously needs some more space. So what I'm probably going to do is expand it out this way a bit further. See if that makes any difference. Hopefully it will. If not, well, maybe he's already back up to 97%. He just needs to move around. I'm thinking of getting some company in there. With the carnivores, it seems that if you've got small carnivores and big carnivores, they just leave them each other alone. Excuse me. Well, I'd say leave it alone. The T-Rex will chase the smaller dinosaurs, which is quite amusing. So let's have a look at our management views and see what we've got. Now we've got plenty of power. Probably going to need some storm protection at some point. We'll see what we've got on that. In terms of food, could do with getting a restaurant of some kind in here. Same with drink and shopping as well, and fun. So pretty much we need to build some shopping areas around here. In terms of the map, well, not a great deal of space to play with. Pretty much got this area here, so could potentially bring another enclosure in here, but then it makes it more difficult to get shops, etc. We've got space up here. I suppose I could again build some stuff up around that area. One thing I do want to do is bring a monorail in, just to transport people backwards and forwards. It will make my life a bit easier. Yeah, let's see what our income is. We're currently at $44,000 per minute, which isn't too bad. It's quite a reasonable setup. I don't think I've sent my fossil teams out. It might be a good idea to get them going again, if there are actually dig sites available, which there's just one. Oh, that's interesting. So we'll get these guys running. In terms of the reputation unlocks, the first mission available is with security, although the reputation to activate that mission is quite high. Entertainment seems a little bit lower. Actually, entertainment and science seem about the same, so we might focus on those. So let's, excuse me, it's a bit unpleasant at the moment. Let's get a contract in. Let's get a entertainment contract in.
There's a chance to really prove yourself.
Build, connect, and power a gyro station. A bit too early in the game for that. Do have gyro stations. We got them from the last mission. But by the time I've connected it into this area, made it wander around, I suppose it might be worth it. How much is a gyro station? So enclosures. There's 250,000 plus the track. Will it fit on these? It will. Does help if I switch it round. That's better. I wish I hadn't turned that contract down now. Oh well. Live and learn. So, let's see how much our raptors are. Our Dinocheus, or Dinocheus, or however you pronounce it, they're $624,000 each. The raptors are $635,000. I have to say they're 97 and they're 93, so it might be worth going with the raptors. Are there any other small carnivores? Dilophosaurus? Rating's not that high. So I think we'll skip that one for the time being. Yeah. Really need to get more people in and get some shops, etc. in. I think I am going to build a restaurant. Where's my restaurants? It's always a good starter. A bit pricey, but you know what? It does the job. Okay. And again, I missed the path. Yeesh.
We've got a new offer here that you should definitely look over.
I was going to do that anyway, so it seems a no-brainer to me. This is again one of the things that I don't really like about it. See, to me, that's the path connected, but no. So you now got to guess where the path goes. And not cut the power to the... That was a bit of a whoops. Oh. Okay. So, let's see if we can get this path connected up. I did cheat last time, I just put a wider path. I'll just do the same. Let's get my bulldozer and take the path then. And widen it up a bit. Cannot get rid of this cough today. I don't know what it is. Right. I want to go straight.
Ladies and gentlemen, have you worked up the normal life? Let our new restaurant serve you.
We'll just go back to normal path size. Perfect. Alright, restaurant. I want some giganto steaks. Because if you're going to go to a theme park, you want some decent meat. Some of it may even be dinosaur. And because it's a theme park, we'll stiff them for every penny they've got. Let's see what their view is for food and drink. Still low. It's kind of like medium demand. That's strange. Oh. Oops. Second time I've disconnected that power station. Right, powered. Running cost is nothing for some reason. And there's no guests. Maybe this wasn't what I needed to do. Ah, but it has reduced our demand, which is good. I think we need to get some more space in the enclosure. So, nice concrete wall in. And I'm going to go that way. I was watching someone else play this on stream earlier today. And I have to say, I applaud them for their dedication to the aesthetics and such like, but I just don't have that level of patience. Right, now let's hope the T-Rex isn't smart enough to realise that I have... Ah, just closed it up in time. Whew. Dinosaur threat's gone, there's no danger to the guests, look. It just has more grassland now. Big, big space. Hopefully I've got a gate in there. I do. Alright, so I want to bring my cash up. Now, raptors are social, so I'd need more than one raptor. And if we look at the pricing, because I have the memory of a goldfish, the Velociraptor is 635. So 1300. Yep, need a little bit more cash. Let's have a look. We're still quite low. None of the guests are coming, but I do have some fossils back. The Chasmosaurus. Hello, Chaz. We'll sell that, and we'll sell that. And I want to send the expedition team out again. Where are they? Are they over here? They are indeed. Just want to zoom out a bit in case there's another dig site. Oh, there is. In the Isle of Wight. Right, so that's 2 dig sites I can send stuff out to. That's good. I want to get the 2 raptors done first. That would be a bigger pool for guests. Ah, I just missed a goat being eaten whole. That's a shame. I wonder why this isn't night. I know that it said that the operations were at night, but I can't understand why. Excuse me a second. See if I can get rid of this cough. That's better. Right, so just got to play the waiting game for a little bit. Need more guests. I think if I bring raptors in, that will help. You can look at my ratings. I've got poor variety, and that is hitting me quite hard. And poor satisfaction, well, you know, there's 92 guests in the park. There's not much I can do about that. I think this is going to be a slow haul, which is a pain. But I'm sure we can do it before I switch games. Which at the current plan will be on Thursday. The facility rating is low, improve it to increase guest satisfaction. Okay, dinosaur visibility is 100%. I've got 2.5 star rating for facility. I'm not doing too badly. We're getting more people in. Still pretty low. Do want to bring that monorail in though. Pop that in there, run it along the path up to the main entrance, and then I can branch it off to possibly this area. Let's see what our guys have brought back. A Polycanthus. Another Polycanthus, and we'll sell that. I think there's another expedition. Oh, there is. It's coming back from Canada. So we'll send you out, and we'll send you out. See what fossils we've got back on this one. Pachycephalosaurus. Awesome. Again. And some iridium. Well, it is a source of money at the moment, but it's not perfect. How's Grimlock doing? Oh, he's having a chat with the guests, giving them a bit of his biography, you know, give him an idea of what his likes and dislikes are. It's kind of like the Disney version of Jurassic Park. He's a cast member and he's doing his job well. And is he still happy? He is still happy. That's all I care about. There's an unhappy T-Rex. Even though these are concrete, I don't think for one second that they'll hold him for long enough. We're getting very... Are we there? We are, actually. We'll wait for our expedition to come back. We'll send them out again, because as I said, there's a bit of cash. You could get some dinosaur eggs, which go for a reasonable amount of money. And it would be good to get the DNA to 100%. Now, I did see a trick that might work. I'll wait for the expedition to go back. I could switch islands. I don't know if this is cheesing it a bit. I can switch islands, send the expeditions out, do the DNA research on that other island where I've got plenty of money, and then sell the stuff on this island. And if that works, then it's, you know, it is cutting backwards and forwards, there's cutscenes and such like, but it might be a way of doing it. I do feel it's a bit cheesy though. Has our restaurant any guests yet? No. Right, our expedition teams are back. We got Polycanthus, avian fossils, Hopefully they'll be in a DLC in the future. Chasmosaurus, and Corpulite and Gold. Perfect. So we'll send the expedition team out again, and hopefully now I should have enough money to do a couple of raptors, which again should make things a bit interesting. I want to just see what upgrades I've got in place. Incubation speed 3 is 60,000. I could afford that. That was a bit silly, no power. So let's upgrade the power station. I've still got a small power station there. That was what I actually wanted to do. Was to... yeah, fluff that a bit. It's not the end of the world. Probably stick a power station in here, attach it into the grid. Medium power station, where are we? Again, this is one of those things that's a bit frustrating on this game, is that there is an awful lot of space that is wasted by the size of these buildings. Everything seems to be just that fraction bigger. And right, we'll connect that into the power station. That should keep me going for a bit. Does mean we're gonna have to wait for our raptors again. Oh, that's a shame. I hope there's no outbreaks or anything. So one thing I did notice on my stream from yesterday
People like to
was
feel
how
secure.
terrible the
That's our job. This contract enhances our ability to do
too
so.
with you, my misspecials. We'll take it for now because I'm going to build a herbivore enclosure. Yeah, I noticed that the sound quality on my stream yesterday and previous days was terrible. So I've upgraded it. I have a new microphone, and I'm still trying to get it into the right position. So it's going to be one of those things where over time, hopefully the audio will improve. Can't do anything about my voice, I'm afraid. This is what I've got. So everyone tells me it's a lovely voice, especially my mum. Ah, here's that fossil team back. Alright, Chasmosaurus, Pachycephalosaurus. Is that all I've got? Oh, we've got some more fossils come back in. Right, let's see what else we got. Extract DNA, and we'll sell that off. And I need that power station to be finished, so I can then send the rangers in to do a refeed, I should say. Right, perfect. Let's go and get the rangers in. And send you to resupply that one and resupply that one. Again, same problem I had with the last island was it was very slow to start off with. You just basically spend a little bit of time waiting for your cash reserves to build up, getting your compounds to do, but then it just seems to blitz through. There's hardly any concerns whatsoever, it just goes. So that's a good thing. We now have a complete genome for a Pachycephalosaurus, which is good. Because I want to get those. What's the rating for those? Let's have a quick look. Where's the Headbutt Brothers? 39. So I could tweak it, but it makes it more expensive. Chasmosaurus is 49. It's not very good. And Polocanthus, or Polacanthus, is 52. Okay, you still happy? You are still happy. Are we losing money or gaining money? Oh, we're losing money. Need more guests. Still 92. Variety penalty. Do I risk putting a single raptor in? No. Don't think that's a good idea. Plus satisfaction because everything's 0%, which doesn't make much sense. Right, fossil teams are back. Please give me something with lots of money in it. DNA sell. Yep. The other one still out. Oh, must have just come back in as I clicked off. That's a Polycanthus again. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Didn't sigh too much. Still a bit fun. We're making things a little bit better. Oh, storm warning. Boulder Dash. Guests. 250,000. Right, I have a complete Chasmosaurus genome. Which doesn't really help me right now, but it may do later. Right, is this just rain, or is it, you know, gale force winds, or what is it going to be? Right, let's just keep an eye on things. Research station. That's damaged. What else is that? Anything else damaged? Oh, Hammond Centre is damaged. So I'm going to need storm protection. And you're a bit annoyed because it's a bit horrible out there. So, as long as the fencings are okay, it should be good. Yeah, it's kind of like gale force winds by the looks of things. I do have the ACU this time, so should any of them escape, well, at least we can tranquilize them. Okay, that's the storm gone. Just wait for the repairs to be done. Alright, still losing money. Fossil team's back. Wait for both of them to come back. Meanwhile, I'll wait for the Rangers to finish this Hammond Creation Lab. More fun things for your guests as well as dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are fun. I just don't understand these people. Excuse me. We can sell that. Yeah, we can sell that. So that's good cash coming in. Definitely sell that. We can extract that and extract that. Send our team back out again. There and there. Now, a bit concerned. My star rating's gone down. Oh, you're 100%. I mean, seriously, who doesn't want to see a T-Rex? Well, from a distance. I wouldn't want to see it up close and personal. Probably see it briefly. Okay, so everything has now been repaired, which is good. Do I build a shop? Try and get my satisfaction rating up? Yeah, I don't know. Choices, choices, choices. Ooh, awesome. He just jumped that part of the hill and straight into the parking bay. Evil Knievel on 4 wheels. Disease contracted. Great.
Task received.
What do you got? Avian pox. I'm so glad I researched that one first. Yeah, I'm not making the mistakes I did last time. Go on, get up that hill. There you go. And good luck to you, because it's only a T-Rex that you're about to try and dart with a rifle. He might run away, or he might run towards you. I'm going to go with he'll run towards you. No, he ran away. He's panicking. Go on. Go into the trees to get him. What's the worst that can happen? Great. Now I'd leave. Leave quite rapidly. Right. I haven't got the cash to build much at all. Did I send an expedition out? I think I did. I did. So they're coming back in a minute. Hopefully with lots of things I can sell. No, I'll have that checked in a minute. Right, where were we? So we can sell that one. Perfect. We can sell that. Still need to extract DNA from that one and that one, and we can sell that. Need those raptors. So, what do we do? Do we take a risk on building some fun items? Or... Actually, let's just check the management view. That's the easiest one. Fun. Low demand. Shopping. Low demand. Food. Drink. Low demand. Transport. Low demand. So everything is currently low demand. Yeah. Not really going to invest the money there. But I'm going to need to get some money from somewhere. I haven't got an entertainment mission. Let's try and take an entertainment contract and see what we can get. Might be a nice easy one.
This contract can really help our bottom line.
Okay. Well, again, it fits in with what I was going to do, but I'm going to have to create a Velociraptor. Modified genome. 635,000. Now I need robust digestion. I think that's under resilience, immune response, hyper efficient blood, intensive repair, robust digestion. 4. Does reduce your lifespan a bit, but I understand that. And takes your rating down a bit. Still a good rating. So I think the first task is just to get it up to 600,000, and that gives me the contracts done. And once the contracts are done, that should give me some more money in, and all will be good in the world. That's what I'm telling myself, and that's what I want to believe. Do you know, I could just sell this. Do I get any money back for that? No. Yeah. Let's see what's come back from the dig site. Yeah, sell. And we'll sell that as well. And we still need to extract the DNA for that one, and unfortunately that one, but we can sell that and that. Ooh, is that enough for a raptor? Let's have a look. Incubate dinosaur, Velociraptor, just enough money. That will at least get me hopefully enough money to do 2 more contracts. Not enough money. That will clear 2 contracts, which should then hopefully give me enough money to make another Velociraptor, which should then stop them from running amok within the enclosure, or more importantly, within the guest area. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds great on paper. It's just the practice of it. That's the biggest issue. Still don't have a great variety. Food rating's up to 14%. That's awesome. I do have more guests coming in, which is also good, which means more money. It's just now a case of playing the waiting game. Still haven't decided where I want to put my herbivores. As I said, I could put them in this area. It seems like a sensible place to put it. But then I could also put them here. You know, to have a Hammond creation lab somewhere. I don't think I've got enough money for one. How do I just lose a load of money? I don't honestly know. Okay, this restaurant's going. It's doing nothing at the moment. Still 45%. These teams out? Hopefully they're out. No, they're not. I don't really have enough to send out. Oh, I'm having a weird case of deja vu again.